2018 Porsche 911 Carrera T. This is a position of legends, where the best drivers ever have done their best work and where a definitive driving gauntlet is tossed down each January. It's the most scandalous, overwhelming, and uncovered stage on the Monte Carlo, and it's called de Turini. On its more promising times, it has snow at the best. Also, it's frightening that Porsche picked this street to make a big appearance, yet another among the 23 variations of 911 as of now accessible. The 911 Carrera T shows how huge its co-Jones really are. Not on the grounds that the T reveals noteworthy new ground in the 911's as of now wide transfer speed of capacities, but instead in light of the fact that Porsche isn't reluctant to send a brought-down form of its image characterizing sports auto for assessment on streets totally unsuited to brought-down games autos. Be that as it may, 911s have history here, and they've won on these streets. On the off chance that a 911 can sparkle on the Turini, at that point it can sparkle pretty much any place. The purpose of the T, for touring, is to be an austere model outfitted with just the necessities that a committed driver may need. In truth, it is worked from a blend of parts accessible somewhere else in the 911 line. The motor is an indistinguishable one from in the base Carrera, the twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter level 6 directing out 370 drive and 331 pounds-to-foot of torque, the most humble yield among all current 911s. The motor is started to a standard 7-speed manual transaxle fitted with a 3.59-to-1 last drive proportion, marginally shorter than the Bass Carrera's 3.44-to-1, and a constrained slip differential. Porsche's double grip program, PDK, is discretionary and offers a similar gear set, despite the fact that it utilizes the tailor of the two last drives. It's altogether housed inside the limited-body Carrera's back bumpers. The bringing is thanks down to the standard 2-mode pass and brandish suspension, which cuts the auto down 0.4 inch in respect to a base Carrera. Each 911T gets a lightweight adaptation of the Sport Chrono bundle, which includes the guiding wheel-mounted driving mode selector and dynamic motor mounts, yet does exclude the dash-mounted chronometer. The T shares its more slender back window and side glass with the GT2 RS, sparing around 8 pounds, and its 20-inch titanium grey wheels with the Carrera's. There are littler points of interest, for example, entryway discharged lashes and an uncommon front lip. At the point when the T is outfitted with the discretionary $5,200 carbon fiber full bucket seats, which aren't for everybody and furthermore block the nearness of the auto's back seats, add up to weight investment funds is 44 pounds in respect to a standard Carrera. Raised hub guiding, a component not offered on the construct Carrera, is discretionary with respect to the T, for $2,090, as are Porsche ceramic composite brakes, $8,520. Press footers and settled 4-cylinder calipers are standard. Porsche will approach $103,150 for the T, $11,000 more than a base Carrera, when it hits merchants right on time next spring. Also, in spite of the fact that it may be a basic accumulation of parts, it's a sagaciously amassed, exceedingly arranged, and well-picked one cooperated with an as of now staggeringly capable case. It's a machine we could just want to have in our own carport, particularly if that carport were at the base of an amazing go in the French Alps.